Good afternoon, everyone. We're back. Grant Cohn, Jack Hammer. We were here a couple hours ago talking 49ers. Now we're here to go through the film. Just got my hands on it. You never really know, but I got it. And unlike last week, I had to download it to my laptop, and so I can't figure out how to do it in slow motion. So we're going to go regular motion today. Maybe we'll save a little time. Jack, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Let's get right into it. Boom. Here we go. Okay. Let me set up my second laptop so we're good. And if you have a comment, you have a question, I'm watching. Don't worry. It will not go on deaf ears. Let's get right into the game, though. Okay. Starting off. That's not Robbie Gould. Little did we know right off the bat that this was an issue. But okay. All right.
What happened there?
Okay. I skipped forward. Okay. So here we go. 1st and 10. Nickel blitz.
Yeah, that's the second down play. Nice tackle by Armstead and Alshire. Gain of 4. They did a much better job out of this alignment this week, 51 and 54, 54 especially, of stepping up and filling the gaps. Stepping up into the holes.
We talked about that last week.
Yeah, because last week they were slow. This week they were a lot better. You'll see some examples of it as we go through. That's a pretty good job right there of DJ Jones, too, to squeeze that gap, too.
Yeah.
To fight through that block.
More time. DJ Jones.
You can see the two guys trying to block him. He just gets into the first man so fast, and the second guy doesn't really affect it at all.
Yep. Look at this front here. Got Eric Armstead standing up. That's interesting.
Yeah, Armstead standing up. They're showing pressure. I think we'll see what they do. Let's see where they go.
Armstead drops out.
Yep, that's right.
Miko.
Yeah, no, that was a good. I remember this play now from the press box. It was a really good job by Armstead there to be able to kind of step into the zone. Watch, really nice job of volleying. Now that's something that we saw them do a lot of with D4 during training camp.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't get blocked? Kinlaw. Watch Kinlaw. 58 slides to the right. And it seems to me that, would you say that Warner creates the distraction here? I mean, Warner creates.
Well, Warner's going to drop out. Alshire keeps going. So they step down to get Alshire.
Right. And, I mean, 61 steps down to get Warner. He's not there. This guy steps down to get Alshire, and no one gets Kinlaw.
Yeah. With the way that they aligned, the center had called for, as if he was going to have to step over and help on Warner. So as far as the distraction, yes, because watch, he's looking like he's going to have to block him. So everything blocks down. When he steps over to pick up Warner, that opens it. Now you've got 3 on 2. And they beat it. Actually, have 4 on 2 because you're going to see another man come off the edge on the right side as well.
If you really knew the Niners, you see this look, I would expect, and you're thinking which guy's going to drop out, most likely going to be Warner because he's so good in coverage. But he did blitz later on in this game. Anyway, this is a good blitz from D'Amico.
Yeah, it was quick, and that's the other piece of this game was the Seattle didn't really try to do anything down the field for most of the first half.
What's up, Josh? Sorry, he's in the chat. I'm talking to the guy in the chat. If you're watching this later, trying to interact. Okay. Samson Ebicom, nice little effort there. Okay, here's a first-round pick punt returner. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
This is the drive of drives.
Yeah, they opened up. This is it's
quite a statement.
Yeah, it was a really good opening drive for them. One of the better ones of the year.
What is the statement they're making here, though? To me, it's like, oh, you want to take away our run game? Well, we're not even going to try to run. Like our running, we have no running back.
Yeah, we're going to come out. We're going to throw it down your throat.
Yeah. So if you don't want to let us run the ball for 5, then we'll throw the ball for 8.
Yeah, and it just sits in the hole. Nice, easy pitch and catch for Garoppolo against the zone. Ball comes out quick. Right on the money.
So they know they're getting zone. They know it's going to be against a base defense, and they're just pretty much getting that's easy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's an easy read. He's got the flat defender taken off to cover the flat, and it makes it easy for him to come right back to Hughes check.
Yeah, this is just cover 3, right? Single.
Yeah, pretty basic.
Pretty much. Pretty basic.
And that's usually what they do, right? They like to force you to beat them down the field over and over and over again.
Yeah.
They basically bet that you're not going to be able to do it.
And the Niners did it on the first drive.
Yeah, you're going to see he looks right at the flat defender. He steps out, comes right underneath it.
One thing I want to monitor for is this injury. Like, when does it happen? And this is his first play. I don't think it happens on this play.
It's going to be it's coming up.
Okay.
You'll see it. He gets hit from behind, I think, by Hyder.
Okay. So this is the second play.
Yeah. One of the things I liked about this run game this week was they really focused on the left side. They ran the ball really well when they ran to the left. That's where their better linemen are, so it makes sense that you do that, even if it's to the short side of the field.
Yeah.
Much better job.
Very nice. One more time. These are your 4 best blockers, all on one side. That works.
Yeah, and then they bring Brunskill over to help out, but you get a good down block, and then you bring the other guys around.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That was kind of a theme of what they did in this game, a lot of down blocking and pulling.
Yes.
This one's the Kittle over the middle. That might have been where he gets hurt. There's going to be a couple of them where he's going to get hit from behind. This is one of them. I think that's... See, Hyder goes around him. This is an easy ball for Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah. That's the one. Let's watch it from the end zone. Kerry Hyder used to be a 49er. That's not nice, Kerry. Goes around. Trent Williams. Nice rep. I wish we could slow this down. Okay, so that's initial contact.
You can see he's kind of getting stepped on the back of his leg.
Yeah, let's see.
You know, there's nothing fancy about this play from Garoppolo. It's just he knows where he wants to go with the ball. He looks, he sees the coverage he wants, and he gets the ball out quick.
So he's down on the ground and gets stepped on?
No. It looks like their feet are close together when he gets hit from behind. Watch.
Okay, here we go. Watch it. Because it doesn't look that violent.
There's a couple. I think there might be another one too where he gets hit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much. I mean, you're gonna have to take a lot of hits like this. It was this one?
Yeah, I think it was that one. I don't think he gets hit like that again.
I just don't think. Okay, I just don't see much. All right.
Yeah. There's not much. But if that's he said that wasn't. Yeah.
It happens fast, and let's see how he goes the rest of the game. But let's monitor his movement the rest of the game.
That's the thing. I know we talked about this earlier today. That even when he hurt himself really bad in New York, he moved around in the pocket pretty decent the rest of that half until he was out.
Mm.
Even with as bad as that leg was at that point, it wasn't until he started to sit down, and that's a really nice play by Samuel.
Really
Catch
nice
that he made.
Yeah.
Sherfield with the hold makes it called back.
Yeah. Yeah. Samuel's such a good player.
He plays at such a faster speed than everybody else, it seems like.
Hey, you see that coach? Look at this coach. That's the O-line coach, I think. Forster had to get held back. What was that about? What was he mad about? I don't know.
Maybe he thought the flag was coming out on Williams.
Possible. Okay.
Because Williams is out in front of that one too.
Yeah.
The nice ball too. Easy pitch and catch. Just sit in the hole to Sanu.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, it's easy. There's just, and that's what you have to do with Seattle is you've got to be able to hit the gaps when they present themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to give you so much zone. They're not going to disguise it. Just take it.
Yeah, except for they bring a blitz on that one, so they got a blitz coming at him, but
okay.
It's an easy pitch and catch to the point where he's able to get it out in time, quick.
Yeah. These are nice throws off an injury. This was nice.
Yeah. Again, he hits his back foot. The ball comes out. Against the blitz. Blitz is in his face. Makes it a little bit easier for him, I think. And he knows where he wants to go with the ball. They look like they had a really good plan for what was coming at him.
Or at least Sermon didn't completely whiff.
No, it was just enough.
It's enough.
It was enough, and it almost looks like Kittle was supposed to keep running on that route, but because of the coverage that he starts to sit.
Mm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, don't run into this guy.
Yeah,
if you have this, just take it.
Yeah, you got to sit in the hole.
Yeah,
it's a situation. That might be a situation. I don't know for sure, but it looks like it's a situation where that ball's supposed to be a deep ball, and he knows that Garoppolo is going to put it where the ball's going to go. Like these guys are in sync.
Makes sense.
Because he's wide open.
Yep. Okay. Good drive so far.
This is a really nice one. You're going to see look at the down block, and then they just bring the other two guys around. So it's really like a counter tray, but except for we've seen them do this in the past where they run the counter tray, but instead of the guard and tackle from the backside pulling, they use huge check and the tight end to come around and do that. You're going to see the down block from McGlinchey gets a really nice block right there, and then you're going to see Juszczyk and come around. He's in motion. He's going to be the first one, and then you get the second guy leading up through the hole. Boom. Now you've got Kittle becomes your lead blocker. You just run right off of his hip. It's really nice.
It's beautiful. And, I feel like this is the first counter action they've shown all year.
Yeah, it's definitely – this is definitely
a past, but I'm talking this season.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a change up from what we've seen with them
nice.
To this point.
And it's a real good fit for Trey Sermon.
It is. It's kind of the same motion that he takes when he's back there in the shotgun.
That's how they coach it with that little step to the left, right?
Yeah.
That's that counter step, boom, and then you come back around here.
Yep. He's trying to run up the outside hip of Kittle. Nobody gets to the safety, but that's a really nice run up to that point. You get 6 yards.
Kind of like Sermon. Okay, here's the best play of the game.
It is.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay,
they hold the.
Notice they keep their blocking tight end in to block.
That's right.
That's right, baby. Kyle knows. Here we go. Nice route by Sherfield to clear some space. Terrible coverage by this guy, whoever the hell that is. And
that's where, where the Dwelle as a receiver, he's a much bigger guy than that defender, so he's able to wall him off and just use his body to shield him and use his hands to make the catch.
Oh yeah. Like, really, this is a freaking layup. That's a layup. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a very nice throw. He took a hit. I'm not minimizing. I'm just saying, Kyle, this is what this guy. You have a 6'5" receiver who can make catches like this look easy, man. It's a layup for him. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah,
he's underutilized. Not quite sure why.
Yep. One more time, just for nice throw too with the taking the hit. Boom.
Who missed the block? Let's look at that one more time.
Yeah, let's check it out.
It looks like
Don't tell me it's Mac. Don't tell me it's Mac.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mac.
Yeah, he just can't block. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's Mac. Oof.
But it's not Mac's fault.
No, it's not. I put together a Mac low light reel last week. I might have to do it again. I don't want to. It brings me but it just if you're doing your homework against the Niners, you're looking for ways to single him up. But then you can also do really well against 60 as well.
Yeah, you want to definitely single up Mac because he just cannot hold an edge.
In retrospect, Daniel, you might want to help out 50. You might just not need to. I don't know there, buddy. You might have helped the wrong guy.
Yeah, but if you look at it, that both guards do the same thing.
Interesting. Well, I'm just saying Brunskill's uncovered, right? Like Tomlinson has a 3 technique. Brunskill is technically, uncovered. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Run it again. Let's see it one more time.
They do both do the same thing. But, yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind. I was thinking that 71 and 75 are double teaming the tackle.
Okay.
Maybe he falls out. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if A drops back, and so they double him. But
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Well, Cichy does a good job of, helping McGlinchey on that play. Meanwhile, Matt gets destroyed, and Ross Dwelly makes everyone look good. Which is what he does.
Yeah, and he makes Garoppolo look good as well because it wasn't a great ball, but he puts it out in front of him out here, away from the defender, where he gives his guy a chance to make the catch.
I know, and it sounds ticky-tack to say it's not a great ball, but then you watch Monday Night Football last night, and you watch Justin Herbert, and it's like, oh my God. Yeah. These are Rembrandts, these throws. Like, oh my God. It's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was the reaction I got when I was in Costa Mesa. Like, I've been focusing on Lance and Jimmy all off season. Then you watch Herbert, and they're like, yeah, they just don't throw like this kid. I'm sorry. That guy. Wow, he throws a nice spiral.
No, there's a difference.
Okay, so this was the first extra point with Mitch Wishnowsky.
Yeah, he's fine from the middle. I mean, you see when you watch him late. Well, we'll see about the second PAT. I didn't see that one yet, but the first one he misses wide left just barely, and it's because he's on the hash mark. That'll be the first field goal attempt that he makes.
Okay, it's right from the 23 in the middle, and he nailed. And
he
hits it. They're not going to show it to us. Great, thank you for that.
They don't want us scouting him.
Yeah, I guess. It's a decent kick, I guess. Okay. So he makes it and gives Kyle a false sense of security. Maybe he should have just missed it, and Kyle could have. Anyway. All right, here's Wishnowsky. He's getting a lot of kicks in today. Whew. Special teams player of the week? I don't know. Possibly. Oh, wow. Check out the. Hold on, we'll see it from this angle. The hit. Watch Mitch. He does it all. Emergency quarterback? Here he goes. Boom!
That's a nice tackle right there.
I like that.
Get that guy on the either. Get him on the defense. Backup safety.
Yeah, you gotta like that. All right. Oh, good effort, Eric Armstead. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really good defense by both those guys.
Yes, it is. Funny that they're bootlegging at you on the first play, Eric. I guess they watch our show. Okay, right at you, but you're all over it. They can't fool you. Great job.
Yeah, he does a good job of fighting back to get to the outside of him, and Kirkpatrick helps himself out there by getting a hand on the receiver as he's running out.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Kind of knocks him off his track just enough to help him stay with him.
Oh, that's good. Savvy vet move. That's why they started the vet.
He gets his hand on him, and then he does a good job of turning and getting a good angle to get to him. This is a 49er play that they would run anyway out of their type of thing where they bring that guy back across.
That's true. Very much a 49ers Rams kind of thing. And their offensive coordinator, as you know, is from the Rams.
Yeah, so it's all Rams concepts.
Okay. Zone defense with a 4-man rush. Quick throw out to Mosley's side.
Yep.
Mosley's pretty good.
Yeah, Mosley was a guy who, there's a reason why he was a starter for the last couple of years, and I don't know of anybody that was really questioning if he was going to be a starter this year. It was more of what was going to happen over on the other side after Verrett went down.
Mm-hmm. Nice play. Okay.
Yeah, that's a really nice play. And then they get the next one here is D Ford from the bottom of the screen.
Here comes the sack for D Ford. Okay. Is this third down?
It is. It's third and 7.
Okay.
He just doesn't even get touched. And even if he doesn't make
a good coverage by Kirkpatrick, just for the record.
Yeah, let's look at it because that's where he's looking. He's looking to that side of the field. They've got him. Look at the coverage all downfield. They're all manned up really well.
Yeah, you got Mosley on Metcalf.
Word on the tight end. He's right on. He's right on. I mean, he does a great job on Disley, and even
what else is new, right?
Yep, and even Dante Johnson. Look at Dante Johnson on 18.
Yeah, so let's watch Ford from the end zone. Great coverage. Shout out everyone who was covering. You guys deserve some credit. All right, let's watch here. So again, you got a little bit of a blitz. You got Warner coming around, Kinlaw getting doubled, which is his job. Bosa winning to the inside. Who the hell is this offensive tackle? My goodness, it's getting smoked. One more time. For fun, just for fun. Lines up on his side of the line of scrimmage, which is always good. Beautiful.
Yeah, that one's really good, especially the way the linebackers are stepping in. You don't know which one of them's coming, and you don't really even know which one is the guy until the very end because of where the running back is. Alshire does a nice job of stepping up.
Yep.
Alshire's the one that has the man coverage on the running back on the play, but you can't really tell until it's too late.
Ayuk punt return number 2. Dang. I'd like to see him get a little bit more there, but okay. All right, here we go.
Yep. They're going to come to the left side again, just like they did on the first round play. Look at the hole.
Whew.
He finishes it off, gets a couple more yards on his own, but he's about 6 yards downfield before he has to get hit. Oh, that's a nice little step inside too to help out, help Tomlinson set that up. Watch you just see a little dip to the inside before he goes around Tomlinson. Right here, watch next step.
Oh yeah, and it kind of gets him moving, leaning.
Yep, and it helps Tomlinson get inside so that he can get outside of Tomlinson without getting grabbed. Really nice.
Ayuk. Hold on. What I want to say real quick. Something I'm watching for though, because I want to compare Garoppolo to Lance. This is a really nice play. When I'm watching, like when I talk about like there's a softer box for Lance, I'm really talking about the backside D end, how he responds to stretch runs. Because the way, Debo kind of blocks him on this play, but a lot of times he'll leave him unblocked. And he has to read it, take the running back or honor the bootleg. And I just feel like you're not really thinking much about the bootleg when Jimmy's the quarterback. And when Lance is the quarterback, you're absolutely thinking about the bootleg. And it's just it's almost like he's blocking this guy more than Jimmy is. Now, Debo blocks him here, so he's not an issue. But sometimes that backside pursuit can hurt a play.
Oh, absolutely. This one, on that one, all the motion, all sets up, the play action coming off it. Leak stuff that we talk about is all off of that action right there.
So I'm just kind of monitoring throughout the game how this backside unblocked DN responds to Jimmy and this play. But the way that they account for the fact that Jimmy's not a bootleg threat is by blocking him, essentially, with Debo. He does a good job.
Yeah, the 49ers did a much better job in this game against this Bear front than they had the week before.
Yes.
But they're running to the left side, too, which allows them to get a little bit more
right.
Movement.
Right. Okay, here we go.
You see it again.
Yeah, the counter.
Yeah. They're still going to the left side. It's not as big of a run, but it's still a gain of 3.
It's the same concept now flipped to the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom. Nice block, dude. It's really nice.
92 does a good job of coming off. I'm not sure where he's coming. He was blocked, but then he comes off. I'm not sure where he comes from.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was interesting. Tomlinson kind of fell over.
Yeah, it comes off Tomlinson. It's the man that's in front of Tomlinson.
71 knocks them both over pretty much. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he does. He almost looks like he knocks Tomlinson down.
Yeah. Okay, this is third down.
This is first and 10.
First and 10. Okay.
This is a high pass from Garoppolo. He's got Kittle sitting right over the middle. He's got it, and he just misses it.
Is that Kittle? I think it's Kittle here. This might be Warner. Who is that?
Oh no, it's Ayuk. Sorry,
Ayuk.
It's Ayuk.
That's Debo. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
No, you're right. It's Debo.
Okay.
I'm right. I look at my notes. I had Ayuk, but it's Debo. He's got him open right now.
Yeah, he's open.
He's open. He's throwing it to him. He just misses him.
A little late too, in the sense that he's bringing. You got to get the ball there before he gets there, and he's kind of open. If you threw with a little anticipation, you could get it there, but like the ball should be out of his hand at this point.
I agree. It should be. It should be hitting him as
he's a better pocket quarterback than the guy we're going to see next. But and if I held the next guy to this standard, it would be brutal. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, the ball should have been out a little. It shouldn't have been that tight of a play at the end. It should have been coming out of his hand quicker.
No, and
when we watch it from this angle, you can see when the ball should come out a little bit better too. Because red ball shot now, that's where the ball should be thrown.
Yeah, good point. Thank you.
He
extra tick. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if his eyes are there, or if they're looking somewhere else.
Now
he's looking. He's looking right at it.
Yeah. Okay.
We should have come out a little sooner.
All right. So you missed the throw. All right, let's move on. Second down. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, 2nd and 10. Again, go back to the left side, that counter action, and it just blows it open, and it's all downhill for him.
Yeah. That's nice. Now, okay, yeah, again, 2 guys pulling. This is an interesting adjustment. So you got to get all these guys blocking down, double team here. There's your so they're trying to find ways to get double teams, right? What they're
trying to do is they have a center and a guard who can't win their battles one-on-one, so they're trying to move them. So instead of having them just have to try to drive these guys off the line of scrimmage, you create angles for them. It's like you're creating angles for them. That's what the whole wing tee buck sweep is all about, is creating angles for your smaller offensive linemen to be able to down block, and then you pull guys around.
Got it. So
that's what this comes from.
You're going to pull these your 2 backside offensive linemen and block down the rest of the way.
Yeah, 50 is going to step down to the end man that's over McGlinchey. 75 steps down. 71 steps to the backer, so on and so forth.
Beautiful, brilliant, good job, Mike McDaniel, Kyle Shanahan. We always knew you had it in you. It's not a question. We've seen this for years. Good stuff.
And then here's the interception, and Garoppolo just doesn't see the fact that they have the safety just sitting in the hole. They start off. Go back to the beginning of the play. Sorry. Let's see what they start off in. I think they start off in looking like a 3, but they're going to drop to a 2. Yeah. See, so at the snap of the ball, they start to fall out of it before, but at the pre-snap they're in a 3. They drop out to a 2. He becomes the hole defender in the middle of the cover 2. This free safety does. He's going to become your middle defender. So he's stepping in. So it's like a robber. He's stepping into the hole.
Very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Look at that.
The middle.
That's sneaky. They tricked Jimmy Garoppolo here. So you got this guy deep. He's looking like he's going to be the middle deep defender. But actually, it all gets inverted, right? He drops. Boom. These guys.
Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, those 2 guys drop back. They become your deep safeties. He becomes your middle linebacker in effect, in a cover 2.
Cover 2, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very, because you got all the 5 guys underneath. Very, very sneaky. Sneaky. So the ball should have gone, in retrospect, had he read it correctly, which was hard, to Ayuk. I
think so. Right. No, yeah, it's right there. Here you go.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I lost him at the beginning, but that corner route against cover 2 is a good option.
Yeah, that's where the ball should have gone. This is an example. He comes off of it too soon because he thinks
they're baiting it. I mean, they know they want to go to Kittle. It's a really good call against Jimmy. Knowing Jimmy, it's a great call.
Yeah, he just comes off the right side too quick. He's reading right, comes back left. He doesn't see it before he starts to throw because he expects it to be open from what the look is on the right side. And because what makes it even harder is that linebacker falling out the way he does.
Which linebacker?
On the top of the screen, 54 Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner.
Yeah, because of the way that he drops out, it almost makes it. He doesn't know who that is, but the way that he drops out, it almost makes it look like he's the flat defender. So that means you come back inside.
Yeah. Well, he had Ayuk open. He misread it. It was a tough read.
Yeah,
but you're the vet. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So guys make that mistake. He should have been better at it. He should have hit the corner.
Yep.
That
was the second read. He comes back instinctually. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but we know that the defense holds here. I mean, it's not like the Seahawks did anything on offense the first half.
No, they didn't do anything. Great overthrow.
Good coverage on Kirkpatrick.
Yep.
Nice pass rush from Bosa.
Yeah, he's on top of him. It's a good. The receiver may be open a little bit, but that's a good one.
Yeah. Blitz.
It's Everett, I think, 81.
Yes. Defense is really flying around at this point in the game.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. They're not being surprised by anything that they're seeing in front of them.
Nice blitz from Ward.
And that's really look at DJ Jones get out there and make
Jones
that tackle.
downfield, yeah. Let's watch the DJ Jones experience.
Yeah. Look at the way he retreats. Look how fast that guy's moving for his size. It's almost a fumble. They knocked the ball out of his hands too.
Yeah, these guys really run down the play. He does. He makes a big hit, but boom, watch this.
Watch the way he retraces his steps. That's really good on the screen.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a play like that from Kinlaw we're going to see too. It's not quite as good because Kittle, part of the reason why Kinlaw's in that position is because he's beat on the rush, but really athletic play. We'll see later on.
Okay. Oh, God. See, now he's looking like Robert Saleh out here with these pressures on third down. Nice, D'Amico. That's really good. Let's see how he does it. Okay, so he's got Kinlaw, head up, Warner dropping out, Dante Johnson blitzing. Got Ford looping around. Jeez, a lot going on. And Bosa winning.
Yeah, Bosa wins, and the running back's not there to help because they've got the blitz coming off the other side. So that blitz is what allows them to not get blocked.
Yeah, so he's essentially creating a one-on-one for Bosa.
Yes.
With all this stuff.
Yeah, with all the
it's all about this.
Yeah.
Good job, D'Amico. We see it, we like it. Good job. That's great stuff. Because Bosa almost threw you under the bus last week, trying to make it seem like you were an impediment to him getting to the quarterback, and now you helped him. He should thank you. That was a good job. Nice. Smart. I like D'Amico.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That was good. All right. Okay. Sanu, the designated fair catcher. He's so good at that. Look at that. Let's watch it one more time. They don't trust Brandon Ayuk to do anything with pressure on it. It's like, okay. Fair catch? No. Sorry. We need a vet for that. This is a veteran team, Brandon.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. They had a nice – I like their run scheme to start – they didn't have a running game against Green Bay. I don't know what the hell that was. They just mailed it in. First play, dive to freaking use check. Anyway, this week, fantastic. A+.
Yeah, look at how much more they're moving. I mean, I understand that he might not push anybody, but look at the fact that they're all able to get into different positions and things. Last week, you just saw them standing up at the line of scrimmage where they were. This week, you see both Mack and Brunskill are able to get to the edge of the defender here and hold and create the wall for the running back.
Good call. Good call.
Watch 60 get his hips turned.
Right? Boom. Perfect. They both do it.
Yep.
And then he keeps Sermon. I like Sermon.
That's a nice run by him because that's exactly what McDaniel was talking about in training camp, right? Was him needing to keep things tight. Yep. Look how tight he holds out to the block.
Nice job. Good eye, Jack. All right, second down. Empty backfield.
Nice little easy throw out here to Kittle.
Yep. Nice play, first down.
See, this is the stuff you can get this out of 5, right? Yep. So that's an easy one. And then this next one is over the middle.
First down, okay.
Play action.
Watch what the linebacker does on play action. 54. Oop.
Yep, they're right behind him.
Yep. Nice play. Nice design. Kyle Shanahan doing a good job. Nice throw. Okay. Another first down.
49ers the Seattle's playing a lot of that front like the 49ers used to do with Fangio, don't they? They're still running that, like, was that over or under, whatever it is that
Yeah,
you used to talk
absolutely.
about.
Shaded front. Yeah.
That's how they get the man over the nose and so on.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see it from the end zone here. Yeah, they've been really running a lot of the same stuff for the last 10 years.
Yeah, see, now this time they've got the guy instead of over Brunskill, though he's out over McGlinchey, so it's not quite as much of a bear look as it was earlier.
Right.
Again, though, the play action forces everybody to step up.
Yep.
It's a tight window. Nice catch by Jennings.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, first down again.
This is going to be a nice.
Notice they call the sorry, I got a one-track mind here, but here's a play action bootleg, but they block the backside for Jimmy with two guys to give him time, which is great. I mean, everything about the design of this play is money. I love it.
Yeah, you got to back the block. You got to block the backside because of what they're trying to do with the pass. It's just an easy over route.
Yeah,
this is a ball that Trey Lance should be able to hit. I saw him. There's plenty of samples of him doing this in North Dakota.
I love these plays where it looks like you're going to boot out this way and you stop and throw back this way. Love those. The Rams do that a lot with Stafford.
Yeah, this is the stuff that the 49ers really struggled on last year without Garoppolo in there.
That's right.
They'd usually take it a little too far. It's an easy pitch and catch. Look at the opening. It's a good ball.
Yeah.
Puts it right on him.
Yeah, perfect ball, easy pitch and catch. Definitely a layup. Kyle Shanahan doing a good job so far. Surprised his offense would be the problem in this game. Wouldn't have thought so at this point. Let's watch Kittle. He was a little pissed at the end. Hold on. Where'd he go? Did I go too far? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, linebacker. He misses the linebacker.
Yeah. Okay.
And then here's the sack.
I'm
not really sure what they're trying to do on this one. I understand this. They're trying to get this ball up the field, I think, but I don't know where he's supposed to go with the ball quick. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to get Seattle to step up to Samuel. They're trying to use him as a decoy. But I don't know what
Sanu.
I would think that's where you'd want to have Kittle be coming over the middle. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like whatever they were trying to do, the Seahawks were prepared for it with Wagner.
Well, what happens on top of that, the other guy that's in the flat there he doesn't just come screaming at Samuel either. He's just kind of sitting there waiting. He's like, throw the ball to him. I'll come up and make a play.
Yeah, but then the thing I've always felt about Tomlinson is he's pretty good if the guy's right in front of him. But so when he has to have his find a rusher, find work, he's late. Oop.
Yeah, you're right. He's a tad late on that one.
He's just not the best at picking up stunts and things like that. Okay. The second and long? Third and long.
So now it's third and long, and I think third and what have I got? Where are we? Third and 15.
And this is why having a very slow offense is tough, because you can have a quarterback who's really good. It's not his fault, but one of the 11 players makes a mistake, and now your drive is screwed.
Well, the other part of
a good job.
The other part of that too is that play call. You're not expecting to get 15 yards on that play call, so you're trying to set up a field goal.
Yep.
At that point, and that's a good call if you have Robbie Gould, but you don't. You're setting up a field goal for your punter.
Dude, this is wild. Yikes.
If he's in the middle of the field, yeah. So the screen pass on third down picks you up some nice yardage, but it doesn't do you anything good. You're setting up Wishnowsky on the left hash.
And this was what? 4th and 8?
Yeah, so it sets up 4th and 8.
At the 20. Might as well
20.
go
It
for it.
was about the 22-yard line,
Might as
23-yard
well
line.
go
It looks
for it.
like.
You have a better chance to pick up 8 yards than you do to kick a what is that, a 41-yard field goal with a punter. Better chance to pick up 8 yards,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, no, there was no the play call on the play call to set up a field goal just doesn't make sense. There's no reason to do this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. All right, it's on Kyle. That's on Kyle. That's on Kyle for sure. All right, here we go. First down. This is when you start giving the momentum back to a team that should be dead. All right.
They do a good job right here. They shut them down right away.
For sure.
Yep.
Absolutely.
They give up 3 right there to Carson. Carson, boy, when they pull Carson out of the game, that's when that really changes, actually, though.
Absolutely. Carson, I don't know what it was. Maybe he's better in Seattle or something, but whenever he comes to Levi's, he looks so slow. So slow.
And he's going to get knocked.
Can't run away from anyone. He's like a magnet.
Who makes the play here? Is that the Street?
Let's see.
It's either going to be Street or Hurst. Hurst. Yeah.
Hurst is better than Kerr.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that's why you had Kerr sitting today or last week. And this is a nice one. Again, you're going to get Ford off the top, and then you actually get 99 because they're going to get a penalty here. But the next on the snap, you're going to.
They're already freaked. The last 2 times didn't go so good. Who freaks out? 80. Wow.
89.
Nice. 89. Okay. He knows. He knows he messed up. Okay. 3rd and extra long.
They'd run this little twist here, and Kinlaw just keeps pushing. One of the few times he actually gets involved with a sack.
Did they give him half a sack on this one?
I think so. I'm not sure.
But okay, congratulations, Javon. Nice. That was a good play.
Live they did. I don't know if they changed it later.
Dang. I mean, that's all Bosa, but good job.
Mm-hmm.
And Ford cleaning it up. But let's be clear, that's all Bosa. So much happening. This is very good. We're so focused on offense. What's cool about this is you're thinking, here comes the chip, right? Well, D'Amico has a plan. Boom. He comes to the inside. Now you're chipping nobody. Here comes Kinlaw to the outside, but it's all about Bosa. And he doesn't get double teamed because you have Kinlaw coming around 2, and Bosa creates the pressure. And boom, I love it, D'Amico. A+.
No, that's a really good job by because that's really good job right there by Kinlaw. Yeah. Because he stays in the middle. He's supposed to be coming around. Bosa's stunting inside, but his he's still trying to get upfield, and you've got Bosa coming or Kinlaw coming around, and he does a good job of spying the quarterback and staying on him and not letting him step up. Watch. Because Bosa takes that edge because he knows he can get out there. Watch Kinlaw step into that hole.
Yeah.
It's going to happen right there.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. As opposed to Armstead, who runs right by him.
Yeah. And then he's got the back of his jersey, and Ford comes over and helps clean it up. That was a really good job by those.
Armstead, but yeah, Kinlaw, good job.
All 3 of those guys.
Dude. Armstead. But Kinlaw, good job. Armstead, stop rushing past the quarterback. Stop rushing past the quarterback. Stop rushing past the quarterback. Eric, please. Please. That's my coaching. Okay, we're good. All right, here we go. This is, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oh, he loses his head. That wasn't the one. This foreshadowed it, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit later.
Oof. It's like everyone in the stadium stood up and looked at me after that one like, thanks, Grant.
It's all your fault.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, be careful next time, buddy. Okay. Once again, empty backfield on 1st down. This was their game plan. Oh, boy. Yikes. Hey, Calf looked pretty good on that play. Nice throw, too.
Yeah, it was a good play. It's just unfortunate that Kittle wasn't sure where the ball was going. And I think he played better defense in Seattle. Not his fault. That's not what he wasn't trying to, but the Clinchy steps down. 90, it's free.
Dude. 60 steps down too. Guys. So this is Jimmy getting no help. Nice move. Boom, makes 2 guys miss. That's a nice play, man. I feel like the Niners knock it away from each other.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Kittle kind of knocks it away from Ayuk at the end of the play because they kind of end up in the same area.
That's terrible. Nice recovery from McGlinchey, I guess. Nice throw. That's definitely should have been one of Jimmy's better plays of his career. Too bad.
Yep. And then incomplete here to Kittle.
Oh, that's the hospital. That's on Jimmy. This is second down. This is on Jimmy.
That's a little high.
Yeah, Kittle's going to feel this one for the next couple of weeks. Ooh. Ouch. Yikes. That looked like at this moment, I thought that was a serious injury.
I think this is one of those situations that you see in the NFL nowadays because they can't hit guys.
Oh.
Because he doesn't. Does he jump that
I'm not
high?
saying it's a dirty hit. It just.
No, I know. No, it's not a dirty hit. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. But where in the old days, I think he tries to run. He's running. He's not getting hit like he is here.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean.
That little thing there looks like pain. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me pause on that. Let's commiserate with Kittle as he's that. That looks like pain. That's
does.
why I didn't play football. That's why I played soccer and baseball. I was like, nah, not for me. Look at that. That looks awful. And he makes a lot of money. He's like, man, 16 million, 16 million, 16 million. Just keep. Oh, yikes. Eating grass. Okay.
Yep.
Back in the game. Third down.
Yeah, wide open slant.
Wide open slant. Nice. Now, this is another thing I want to look for. The slants were successful and they early on third down and then less so. If you call slants, they set up other things. I'm just kind of curious to see Kyle Shanahan's routes on third down. So the first one, slant to Debo, it's effective. You got this safety way over here, looking at all this crap, and boom, slant is effective on the first time.
Well, you've got the Seattle's blitz in here too, so that opens up the slant lane for him.
For sure, good call.
They're going to bring the guy off the top.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm just charting. Mental note: slant, first third down, it worked. Seattle, of course, is going to adjust. Curious to see what Kyle Shanahan calls next. Okay, slants on third. All right, moving on. Always a pleasure to watch Debo Samuel play football. Nice job.
Yeah.
Dude. All right. Okay.
This is where it gets weird because they come out here now. They've got Patrick in there, and he gets a nice carry here on his first carry.
Yeah,
8 yards.
I like that.
Really nice blocking. They really watch him just wash this out over the middle. It's just wide open.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's 880.
Yeah.
That is a three-way. Oh my god. Nice. Boom. Why are you hurdling that guy, dude? Just pound him.
Oh, because he's coming at his knees.
Fair enough. That's a good point. And
then he comes back here on the next one. They give it to him for a first down. And I think after this is where they screw up. They're moving the ball.
Yeah.
There's no reason to come out and do what they do next. This next play is just dumb. It's a dumb play call, in my opinion. It really, because it puts them behind the sticks for really one of the first few times in the game.
It's a good point. I know you're trying to create some suspense. I know what's coming. I think fans know what's coming, but let's let the build-up happen. All right.
Yeah.
They just ran the ball. Everything's looking really easy. You're controlling the game. Seahawks have nothing going on, and you do this.
Yeah.
Now that's a terrible throw. It ruins the timing of the play. And I guess the backup running back that you've claimed off of waiver from someone else's practice squad needs to be able to make a better throw in this situation. Although I'd like his mechanics.
Yeah, he's got
nice high laces next time, but I don't know.
Yeah, nice high release.
Yeah, I mean it's a good throw. It's beyond me. I mean, if you drafted him, if it's something that you was in the draft profile is a reason you brought him on, but what? How did you even get here? It's like when you stop the record, it's like you're probably wondering how they got to this situation where number 35, no one knows who 35 is, throwing the ball to Jimmy. Well, we don't know. What?
It's wobbling and everything. High.
Nice catch, though. The one-hander. Yeah, Jimmy should have just thrown this one in the dirt at that point.
He's taking a shot. Even try to see if you get a PI call. what have you.
Really not a good throw. I'd be terrified too. At least he got it. Ugh. There's no reason to do this. This is the kind of play you do, I feel like, when you're down 2 scores.
Yeah, there was no need to do it. You're dominating the game at that point. I know the score's only 7-0, but you're in control. Nice little run by Sermon. And then this.
I'm all lost. I'm definitely lost. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay. What a catch! He didn't get enough credit for that catch. Terrible throw though. Okay, moving. Okay. Here we go.
Nice run by Sermon.
I like Sermon.
Mm-hmm. See, they got 90 is definitely not 97 from the. Look at all the down blocks. So Mac doesn't really go anywhere, but look at the down block. Look at 92 get just
Oh, let's watch run skill this time. Yeah, I see what you're saying. He's not Kenny Clark. Boom! Oh,
yeah, he gets some. Nice. Yeah, him and McGlinchey send that guy for a ride. Nice. Sets it up. Nice. And then I think this ball gets knocked down.
Is this third down again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what they do.
I think McGlinchey's man gets in front of him and tips the ball.
Okay, but here's my point. Slants. Okay. We're doing a slant again. It's a 3-wide-1 formation again. It's not a blitz. Is it a blitz this time? It's not a blitz. But no, this time it's less effective.
They show blitz. They fall out. They're still manned up.
It's open though. It's just late.
Yeah, it's open. I think the ball gets tipped by 8, but it could be wrong. But it's close.
Okay, so like the Seahawks haven't adjusted yet. It's open.
Yeah, he's looking at the safety, and now he's coming down to the slant. It's in the window.
Ball should be out, but
yeah, it should be.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch it from the end zone. All right, slants. Oh, it did get tipped.
Yeah.
Good call.
He knocks it down.
Yep. Okay. Mitch Wisnowski, who did it all in this game.
Yeah, and then the game. This is just. Yeah.
Is this Trent Cannon?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no.
Maybe it's the next one.
Yeah.
It's the next one. Darn it. I blew it on that one. So let's give me another 3 and out for Seattle then.
Thanks, Jared. I'm not going to show that one, but thank you very much for that comment and your $2.
What did he say? Oh, do you want to see it?
I can't.
Oh no! Is he making fun of Jimmy Garoppolo?
He is. It's just not nice. Okay, here we go.
For me. Carson's gonna get. This is I think. Yeah, that's a really nice one. Yeah, Warner does a really nice one. Mm-hmm.
Watch Warner here. How quickly he fills this gap. Those are your double teams like they've been seeing against Green Bay and Philly. Difference is no hesitation.
Yeah. I think that was right around the point where I wrote that down. They were just filling him, tweeted it out. He just filled in the gap so much better this week.
Yeah.
And you saw it throughout, but that was one of them.
Yeah. Screen. God, Seattle is really looking unconfident on offense at this point. I think at this point in the game, I was trolling Seahawks Twitter personalities. I probably should have waited until the third quarter.
Good job, Arden Key.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Third down again.
And this is a nice one right down here on the bottom by Mosley. Really good job. Just runs right in. That's just he's played really well against Metcalf for the most part.
Except for that he's got last year, but yes, in Seattle.
Yeah. For the most part, when they've gone up, he's gotten the better of him in the 4 times they've played each other.
Yeah, it's wild. Okay, 3 and out. This was such an amazing game to think that the Niners are going to be down 2 scores pretty quickly, and they're controlling this one. Wow. Well, turnovers will do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, dude. Oh, it's going to be even worse from the end zone. Yikes. Well, you live and you learn. Here we go. Oh my God.
Dang.
Oh my God.
Both of them lost their helmets.
Yeah, and the other guy got hurt. Ayuk just missed this series. Okay.
Yeah. Easy 5 yards off the edge.
Yeah. Now again, this is the outside zone. They don't block 94. Just watch him. He actually does honor the bootleg. Nice. Good job, Jimmy. I don't know why, but okay. Let's watch the other Niners do their job. Good job, Mac. Good job, Kittle.
Is that Dwelly out there with them too?
No, it's Werner, which is this is
Werner?
a run.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, nice run.
And they're going to come back to the right side for a loss of 1.
Okay.
They just get no push. It's right over Brunskill. Brunskill gets stopped at the line.
Oh, that's the Daniel Brunskill line now. Okay.
And
here we go.
Completion to Kittle.
Oof.
There's just really nobody open on that one.
Third down.
You know.
Let's watch it again. So no slants on this one.
They're just manned up across, and they're Seattle's wins every matchup in the secondary on this rep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is Cannon here.
Whew. Hey, nice run though. Gets down there. Oh God. I like how he spikes it at the end. He just has no idea. Everyone's like, no.
Everybody that's all 5 of the guys that are there are looking at him like,
what?
Uh-huh.
This is comedy. Just the reactions. Everyone else, no. They're like, dude, what? Spiking the ball.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you're going to get a blown coverage by the linebackers.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
They've been hard flowing, like we talked about, and they're going to get them right here. I don't know. It's probably going to be 51 that should have been out there.
Oh yeah, 51. One more time.
51 and 54 are both definitely bite hard on the run here.
He's like setting the edge in the backfield, dude. Okay. And again, it's 41 finally. 32, that's stiff. Mm-hmm. I hope you're watching, listening. Enough with Chris Carson. He's not Marshawn Lynch. Never was, never will be.
So, like, they've dominated to this point, playing the way that they're playing, and then they get beat right here, and then everything changes about the way they play on defense. Because now you're going to get your linebackers not scraping and filling quite as fast.
Yeah.
41's a better runner anyway, and they're in the wide 9, shotgun right up the middle. Linebacker's still sitting at 5 yards by the time the ball carrier gets to him.
Yeah.
It's completely changed the way they play. Watch the linebackers. They'll hardly even move.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how easy 66 has. I mean, 66 doesn't even block him, but nobody blocks him, but he doesn't move off that spot in the middle of the helmet.
Right, because of what just happened.
Uh-huh.
No.
And now he's just catching him.
He's catching him. Yeah, letting him come to him. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which is not what you want.
No. Wide 9 again, come right back to it. Look at 36 catches them now. The linebackers have stopped filling the holes, and Seattle's the whole game has changed on that one throw to 41.
Great point. Great observation. I'm with you. Yeah. Funny how things like that can change.
It starts off with, instead of having the ball inside your 5, having it out to 20.
Yeah.
And now you've got a complete cluster in the secondary of the 49ers. Jimmy Ward does a great job of screening off Mosley on this play.
Oh God. One more time.
Not sure where. I
Watch.
mean, they're in man. I'm not sure.
Oh.
There's a break in that coverage somewhere because there's no reason that Warner and Ward are both going to cover that guy in the flat, and that's
Right.
where
Ward is covering no one. He gets boom. He's here. He's covering no one.
He's sprinting across the formation like he's got that guy in man coverage, but then you also have 54 going with him as well.
Yeah, that's true. And you got, oh boy.
And you've got he has his choice of who he wants to hit. Go back and you're going to see that he's got Mosley, beat because of the clip, and then you got the other guy over the top. That's because the ball's probably out at this point, though.
Yeah, perhaps Tart come over here. Yeah,
I think Tart had it until the return.
That's fair. All right,
but everything changed on the one throw to 41. Now the 49ers are out of whack. They're not playing the same as they're not playing downhill like they were before.
Yep. Nice throw. Nice tackle. Okay. They hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Niners really on their heels here. Don't even really get lined up. 3 yards.
Mm-hmm. And then I want you to pause it after this play when they line up.
Okay.
Let's let them get lined up first. Okay. Now the 49ers are going to come out in this, and they're going to blitz off the edge on the top with Moses. That's 36, Harris. But you've got Chris Carson down here at the bottom of the screen as a wide receiver. He's being covered by Mosley. Why do you have Mosley here? And why are you forcing Al-Shaair to be in man coverage at the bottom of the screen on Metcalf?
Yeah,
that's a mismatch.
Yeah,
those two should be flip-flopped. You've got a running back on the outside. Your linebacker should be coming out here, and Mosley should be stepping inside.
Yeah,
the 49ers. They should have. This is a bad mismatch. I don't know why you don't call timeout from the sidelines if you recognize when you recognize the way that they've aligned here. Because
D'Amico, you take the timeout and deal with Kyle Shanahan's ire later.
Right, because you should, because that's where they're going to get heat. Right now, before the ball's even snapped, Wilson knows where the touchdown is or where the ball's going. They don't have it. Harris doesn't have a chance to get to the quarterback here. The ball's going to come out too quick, even with a little stop out and move that 14 pulls on the linebacker.
Oh my God, he has no chance. I feel so bad for dude. Whew. Yeah.
It's just it's a mismatch. It's blown at the before the snap.
God. Golly.
Yep.
Call the timeout, D'Amico. Okay. So those 7 points are on D'Amico or Kyle or whoever didn't call the timeout. Let's say both of them.
The third down play is the plays up before that. I don't blame it on him. The defensive guys, they just fell on their heels after that first play because his linebackers busted the coverage, and at that point, from that point on, they were on their heels on that drive.
Okay,
let's see what the 49ers do here.
It's a good throw.
Yep.
Doesn't look like a guy who's going to leave the game with an injury in the next few minutes, but he is. Plants off the back foot, throws it well. Nice. Okay. I'm not going anywhere with this calf thing. I'm just noticing.
And then they run the ball here to pick up the first down. Nice gain.
That Niner guy says they motioned out from a stack. Those are tight ends on top, and they lock on in the zone. Saw this last week with Adams. Okay.
And then where are we? It's still the run. Okay.
Yeah, one more time.
Good
nice
blocking though.
Nice block, McGlinchey. Good job. Okay.
Gets them to the edge, and now they're going to have they call a screen here, but it's well covered, and so there's nothing to happen here. So you just got to ground it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a good job of grabbing him in the backfield.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually bangs into 75 too. Mm. So now you've got, what have you got? Where are we here? Yeah, this one goes right through Sherfield's hands.
Oof. Yes, it does. Another good throw.
Yeah, it goes right through right off his stomach.
Good throw.
Yeah.
Is that third down?
No, that was second down.
This is third. Okay, let's see what they do here.
3rd and 10. He's going to go to the only guy that's open.
Yeah.
They're not able to pick it up.
Okay.
Third and 10. They're playing back enough. They're sitting on top of everything that's going to get them a first down.
Mm-hmm.
Play it one more time from the all 22. Can we?
Yep.
They've got to get 10 yards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody taking this ball past 10 yards?
85 late.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah.
Everything is short.
Yeah.
Everything's run at the sticks, and yeah.
Nice tackle for sure. Let's give him some credit here.
We talked about that last week, though.
Yeah. Oh, this could have the difference in the game, right? They get theirs back.
Yeah, that would have been huge.
Yeah. Oh.
Bounces just don't go their way.
Nope. Okay.
They're just gonna. I think they run it here, and then they're off.
And then it's halftime.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I missing something here? They do it a couple times?
Yeah, I think they might do it once or twice. Yeah, that's it. They don't really do a whole lot here.
All right. Okay, now let's get the ball back. And Lance is in. Okay, here we go. Lance time. Now, this is going to be a very different experience. We just watched a pocket quarterback. Now we are watching Trey Lance. This is a whole different thing. It's not going to be pretty at all times. But as you can see, it's going to be effective at times. Like here he is just handing the ball off. Big game. Let's see it from the end zone. Mm-hmm. The running game was good in the first half. 4.7 yards per carry. Very good. This is a different look than they gave in the first half. They're blocking down again, bringing use check across. Simple as that. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
But real quick, let's watch. Let's see if there is a Lance effect on this play. It would be 94. He kind of just freezes. So when I talk about a soft box and I'm talking about the unblocked defensive end, it's this stuff. Doing nothing.
Well, he's squeezing down. That play's hitting way inside of him, though. He'd have to be screaming off the edge in order for him to make that tackle. He's not. They usually aren't going to be doing that. I see what you're saying. I mean, you're not completely wrong.
I mean, I'm just saying it's inches.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit of hesitation for sure. It's not all Lance. There's other good things going on here. I'm just saying. 5.1 yards per carry when he's in the game. Gives the defense a whole different look. And they respond differently. Okay, that's one play. Let's move on.
All right. Where are we? Right here.
Second play. That was a first down.
Yep. They got 7 yards.
Okay, they hand off again.
It's a similar play, except for this time they got. I like this one. Watch 56. You're going to see him get affected by Lance. Watch. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Good eye, Jack. Good eye, Jack. So, okay, Lance isn't necessarily a quarterback at this stage in his career. He's a playmaker, and he has a drastic effect on defense as you see it. That's nice. I like that. Just depends on what kind of quarterback you want at this point. Do you want a quarterback or do you want a playmaker? Hard to say. Maybe you want them both. Maybe they complement each other. Another handoff. That was kind of weak. They just do 4 handoffs in a row and punt.
Yeah.
They said they didn't even know they were going to go to Lance until right before the half started, which, okay, looks like it. There's that counteraction that we were talking about. Doesn't work.
Well, there's your backup. There's your backside defensive end not respecting Lance.
There
He's
it
the one
is.
that makes the tackle. Watch that guy.
There
He's
it
going to
is.
be screaming. Now he's really squeezing down
Yeah.
and the reason he's squeezing down is because he doesn't have anybody coming at him to force him to stay inside.
Yeah.
You
And
know that
usually
the
when
first.
coaches sees things like this, they call a bootleg or a zone read. Usually the next play.
Yeah, because that first play, he had somebody coming at him, so that's why this time he's got all flow going away from him. There's
There you
nothing
go.
coming. He's not even looking at the
Right.
quarterback. He's just
Right.
chasing the ball down.
Before it was use check. Now you can see what a backside defensive end can do to a run play. He can totally ruin it. I mean, he's basically piggybacking on Trent Williams.
Yeah, he's just following Trent Williams to the ball. Williams is going to take. This is a drill the 49ers defensive line runs all the time in practice.
Yes.
And you see it work out in the game right here with Seattle doing it.
Yes. Okay, so here's a great time to call a zone read, and they do. No, what do they do? Oh, okay, so let's watch this.
No, this is more of a. They're trying to trap, I think, on this one. Let's see if there's a trap action where they're crossing underneath. Yep. See, this is a trap, like a quarterback trap. So if you looked at my jet sweep stuff that I put out yesterday on that tweet, it's like imagine them running this underneath guy being your jet sweep guy. We've seen them do this a lot, and then Lance goes right up the middle of the field. They do this quite a bit. Did a lot in practice.
But Jack, I feel you. Real quick though, let's watch Brunskill on this play. Just watch Brunskill. I feel like this is a first down if Brunskill holds his block.
Oh, no, it probably is.
Probably is. So it's, I like the call. I actually like that call. Short yardage. Yeah,
no, it's not a bad call. It's a call that. Yeah. No, it's not. It's just not. It's not blocked up correctly.
No, it's not. So
all I was saying is this is a play that it's similar to a play that I would expect them to run.
Yeah.
Instead of it being off of a jet sweep, though, it's run off of a
It's not a zone read at all. It's not a zone read at all. I just remember thinking when I saw it in the press box, that should have worked. And I was waiting to see this, and I was waiting to see Brunskill do that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. So they punt here. That was, I guess, them getting their bearings as they switched from Jimmy Garoppolo unexpectedly to Lance, and defense back on the field. And Armstead.
Yeah, right off the bat, this is the first time we've seen 3 make a run like this in the game. Little change up there, they hook them, and they get outside of them, and Wilson just takes off. Yep.
I might be the only person that gets bugged when Armstead does this. I swear, but every time I'm like, oh my god, Eric.
Well, it's his job. His job is to keep that outside arm free, and he's.
Thank you. Okay. Chris Carson, get him out of there.
Is that Bosa that flashes? Bosa does a nice job of flashing quick here. Makes him bounce.
Yep. Nice job, Jimmy Ward. Nice job, Manuel Mosley. The 3 of them. Nice. Mosley's got a lot of confidence. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second down. Screen. Oh my God. Chris Carson. He's a punching bag. He just gets lit up by the 49ers every time. This guy.
Yeah.
You. Hit me. Now you hit me. Now you hit me. Everyone hit me.
That's such a good play by the defense, though. Look at all those guys over there.
Terrific. Here we go. Third down. Part deep.
This is a really nice play by 4 on the double move. Holy moly. It's too bad that this angle doesn't really do the play justice. But watch the double move, and he's behind him, and he catches him. And the ball hits his hands. He doesn't really catch it completely clean. It's kind of loose a little bit, but that's a really nice job of Mosley. Brings that left arm across and whacks it out of his hands. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's really, really well played ball by 4.
Okay.
See, their guy doesn't run into the end zone with the ball. He stops at the goal line.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Are we still watching this play?
It's the next one because remember that guy that did that, he stepped out of bounds. So the 49ers, instead of having it pinned back, actually picked up about 15 yards because of an illegal touching. Instead of getting, because that ball would have been around I think he caught it about the 9 and then right down the goal line. They get an illegal touching on him though, and the 49ers get a break there.
I see.
And they make him repunt it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Going to get a bootleg to Kittle.
Okay, this was the ugliest throw I've ever seen in an NFL game. Wow, it was so bad. Trey, what the hell happened on this one? Dude. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay. So we shouldn't overreact, but damn. Okay. All I would say is, dude, shake it off. We're going to call it again. Like, you got to hit this. And he said it was like, I guess it was too easy. I overthought it. Yeah, okay. You got to come back to this. You can't scrap this from the game plan because he did this. He needs to be able to hit this throw 9 times out of 10, and you'll just chalk this up as the one time, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, he does this quite a bit at North Dakota State. We're seeing him do it here with the 49ers.
He's got to not do that.
There's a number of examples of him doing this, not quite this bad, but where he's throwing the ball on a bootleg to his right, behind and short of his intended target.
The thing that bothered me though is that they didn't call another pocket movement play after this. You gotta keep up with it. And if he misses one, you can't say, well, that's it for the day. But anyway, terrible, really bad. Trey, please don't ever do that again. Please. Okay. Next play. It's a next play mentality. All right. Please, Trey.
Yeah. You're going to get a nice run to go back to the left.
Yep.
Nice run by Sermon there.
Yep.
It's not blocked up quite as well as it was in the first half. Seattle's getting over there a little bit better. See, they're still playing their over front like they were playing earlier, or whatever you want to call that.
Now look at this, Jack. This is what I'm talking about. You would never see 94 do this drastically against Garoppolo. And it's not Garoppolo's fault. It's just what a dual threat quarterback brings to your team. Look at that. That's drastic.
Yeah, he did it. He did it the last time that we talked about with Garoppolo in there, right? Maybe not that drastic, but he's still able to get over and help with the play.
Okay. All right, I see it differently. Okay.
Yeah. And then they come back to your. This is a much better job on the coverage of the. They fall out into a zone on the slant instead of before where they were kind of more manning it up. They fall into a slant. That makes it a tough throw because there's really no window. He's either got to hold it.
Yeah.
It's just that's a tough one where he's going with the ball.
And again, I think this is a good. You've called slants twice on third down. Like they're going to adjust, and you've set it up. It's like calling 2 fastballs on the inside. Like now throw your slider away. What's a good changeup off the slant on this play, Jack?
It'd be real quick before we go there. The tell that they're going to be in zone is the way that they're lined because they're not going to leave that slot receiver open like that. So that somebody's going to have to go get to him.
Okay, but my question to you is, Jack, if you're calling these slants on third down and you're anticipating an adjustment and you want to adjust off of that and say one step ahead, what's a good call?
I would have called a wheel on to whoever the man is in the slant, which we would have called it scissors. So what that is you got a slant with a wheel coming off behind it.
That's a good call. I like that. That's clever. Another thing you could do is a sluggo, which is a slant and go like a double move. If you want to jump that, let's go for the big play then. Just saying, there are things you could do, and when you start seeing these slants get just blanketed like this, that's a good time for the coaching staff to call something else.
Well, and you're going to see that what we just talked about. You're going to see it on the next possession.
All right, cool. So gets the ball, fires it into double coverage, punt. Okay.
All right, where are we? Okay. This is look at that throw.
Oh, that is a nice throw.
It's just going to be a while before the 49ers get the ball again.
Okay, we'll let it run.
But that's a nice ball to Lockett. That's Lockett's longest catch of the game. Look at the pocket he's got.
Yeah. I'll just let it run. I won't stop it.
You got to run a couple of times at Carson for a first down here.
Nice.
Just takes 54 for a few yards once he gets to him.
It's funny how he was attacking so well early in the game, and it switched on that one play to Collins up the sideline. Great call.
Yeah.
Really good observation. Okay, another run.
Now he's picks up 8 yards, and he's 7 yards before he even gets hit.
Yeah, now he's playing his game.
Yep. See, now they're in their.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got him off balance.
Yep.
Gonna run a screen, and I think you get a missed tackle right there.
Mosley, yeah.
The Niners, that was one of the things. The Niners struggled a lot last week with the screens, which I think is partly why Seattle came out trying to run them so much in this game. Mm-hmm. They did a much better job early on. Mm-hmm. Everything they did on defense was much better at the beginning. Those first, you can't play defense any better than they did in those first 5 series. That's 41.
Mm-hmm. You can tell the Niners defense is a little tired at this point.
Well, they're in their wide 9, and the linebacker he's waiting for the guy to come and tackle him,
pretty much
to block him.
Yep.
Good job on the screen, and then you're going to get Armstead off the edge inside, and that's all she wrote.
Mm-hmm. Stuff bugs me.
Right here.
Armstead doing Armstead things.
Yep. He's going to get inside.
End of story. That's all you need. It's that easy. God love Javon Kinlaw. God love I like Javon Kinlaw. He really plays hard. He's hurt all the time. He doesn't do undisciplined crap like some other players. Mm-hmm. Really, really respect Javon Kinlaw. Good player, dude.
Yeah, we missed the one earlier on that busted coverage play that started this all off. He was chasing that thing down like a son of a gun, because he got beat at the line of scrimmage, and he was about 5 yards off and then turned and ran.
He's a high effort, disciplined player who's not really a pass rusher, but that's the Niners misevaluation, not anything he did incorrectly. Anyway, all right. There's that. Oh boy. And then there's this.
Yeah, this is fumbles it twice, doesn't he?
Yeah, once. Gets it. Stay down. Who do you think you are? Stay down.
Oh my gosh.
Stay down, dude. Oh my God. Gets back up. Oh my God. That's rough. That is rough. Okay. So now the game feels kind of over at this point, although it's not. It's definitely not over, but it's so demoralizing.
Yeah, no, you feel right here if they score a touchdown, it's over, though, because they're going to be up 2. The offense is kind of struggling because you got the rookie quarterback in there. Not that it's Lance's fault, but that's just the way it is.
Yep.
And then this next play from Wilson.
He has no track record. He's never won a game.
Yeah, and then this next play from Wilson is just ridiculous.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's an MVP type of play. Let's watch it again. Just
look at
Wilson.
Look where he just throws this ball to the front pylon and says, "Go make a play."
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's pause it when he decides that he's going to make a throw. Okay, here we go. Unreal.
Right there.
He's pretty much got. Okay, so he sees the hand. He says, "Okay, I trust you."
Watch. Look where he's throwing the ball. From where the receiver is to where the ball ends up. That's
phenomenal. It's a Hall of Fame play.
Yeah, that's really high level.
You could put this on his Hall of Fame highlight, although I'm sure he's got a million plays, but wow. Boom.
He's got so many plays like this. That's what's crazy about the guy.
Yeah,
absolutely. Look at that. He puts that ball right on the sideline for the guy to catch it.
Okay, so now they're oh my God. Dude, Trent Cannon wasn't done. But he wasn't done.
yeah. No, you're right. That's right. I forgot all about this one where he puts his we're just gonna let this go in. The ball bounces at the one.
What are you doing? Someone please cut this guy. Enough. Trent, thank you very much. It's been a great experience, but dude.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Not really, but I mean,
yeah,
it's
no, I mean,
it's one guy. Just it's
you can say I'm not returning this. I'm done. I got to give myself a breather. Oh, snap! It bounced.
It's three plays.
Okay, so now Trey Lance is down 2 scores.
2 scores, backed up at his own 11.
They go play action. No, they go run.
And they don't.
Nice. To me, let's look at it from the end zone. Let's see. He's got a big hole there. Let's see why. 8 chilling back here. He's on his heels.
Yeah.
And you got a great block from 71. A great block from who's that? Brunskill?
Yeah, it's go back to the beginning and see where those guys are coming from. So it looks like it's still more of that down and pulling and stuff that they've been doing. Because you're going to get the tight end. Watch the tight end. That's Dwelly, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
That block. Is that Dwelly or Kittle? Whoever that is, that tight end is that's probably Kittle. He gets a nice block on Wagner.
Oh, yep. Boom. Nice. Yep. Definitely. So the run game is working at this point.
Do it. Show that one more time from behind. I just want to watch it one more time. Not because I want to watch. I want to watch. Let's see if it hit. How fast it hits. Because it's just straight downhill.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I like that. Interesting. There's more of a downhill running element with this package because of the zone read.
Yeah, you're putting yourself. This is more of your. This is more of a.
You're attacking the perimeter with your quarterback from this angle.
It's more of your Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Greg Roman offense. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. It's funny how things come full circle, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And now there's this 3rd and short, and there's that same. It's a similar run to what they ran earlier, going the other direction.
That's a layup all day. That's a layup. Nice block, Kittle. Nice run, Lance. Easy.
Yep.
Easy. Okay. This is it, right?
Yeah, they get the bust here. 23 follows 11 inside instead of staying deep in the cover 3.
And look, a lot of people said, you know what? Hey, he didn't lead him. He didn't throw it deep. I'd rather you do this than Nick Mullins did last year with Kyle Juszczyk, if you know what I mean.
Or I'd rather have him do that or what Jimmy Garoppolo did with Brandon Ayuk in New England too.
Good call. Like, just complete the pass.
Yeah, just get it to him.
He's wide freaking open. Just get it to him, man. Walk it over to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with this. The ball came out quick. Could have came out quicker. It's a touchdown. Something that he can build confidence on. It's a nice. Was that his 2nd throw of the game?
3rd.
Okay. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. He missed his first 2. I remember Niner fans were ready to cut him. Remember that. He was 0-2. Yeah. That was. This guy's freaking awful. Thank you. Okay. This is Lake and Tiles. Really nice play. Veteran play from Lake and Tomlinson here. Dude. Okay. So you do that. And
the whole offensive line's moving all over the place.
Dude. He almost had it.
Shanks it. Is that a 48-yard field goal now?
Dude, what are they doing? They should have just went for 2. Nice hold. Look at it. He's like, oh, maybe, possibly. Oh, okay. I don't even blame Mitch on that one. You should never have been doing that. I'm sorry, Mitch.
Yeah, that's too bad for him.
Yeah, too bad. Okay, here we go. Trying to make up a little time here. And this is the defense. It's hard to expect the defense to keep playing lights out at this point. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, but they do good on this possession here.
Yep.
Nope, they don't actually. I'm sorry. This is another touchdown
Oh,
because
okay.
the 49ers just scored a touchdown, right? So they come back.
Right. And they're going to push it back up to 2 scores again.
Yeah.
So they got 6 points here. They're down 8.
They're down 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice little inside screen.
I don't think I've ever seen Russell Wilson play like an entire bad game. If he has a bad first half, you pretty much know what's happening in the second half.
Yeah, no, he's gonna make some plays at some point, no matter how bad the game looks. Every time I've ever seen him get blasted like he was getting in that game today or on Sunday, you see him come back and make plays. Like go back to what was it Arizona last year where he was getting blasted, and then before you knew it, it's tied and a wild finish.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever watched, and I've watched a lot of Russell Wilson. Really I know Niner fans hate him, but like imagine if he were on the Niners. He would be Steve Young.
He'd be Joe Montana or Steve Young.
Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because that's the thing about him. That's why they hate him, is because he beats them all the time.
So good. Yeah.
He's now 15. He's won 15. He's 15-4 against the 49ers after this game.
Including playoffs?
I'm not sure about the playoffs, but
there's more. There's more out there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've only played once in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice coverage by Mosley. You're out of the wide 9. You're in a different front with Bosa standing up. Nice.
Yeah, he's right there.
That's the kind of stuff they used to do a lot against the Rams. Honestly, that front right there. This stuff is just, well, not that one. That's more of a pass rush front. Anyway. Good coverage, Kirkpatrick. He did really good until he had that pass interference on 3rd and 10 to ice the game. That was great.
That's coming up.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up. The D Ford and then the Kirkpatrick penalties back to back.
Yeah. Well, that's the D Ford play right there.
Was it? Oh no. Oh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Well,
dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. I understand wanting to be close, like get up as tight as you can, but I don't understand like why he has such a hard time with this.
That was closer than close. Jeez. Whew. Okay, so really they should have been off the field with the ball going back to Lance down 8.
Correct.
They should have been in that situation.
Yes. Instead, you have that, and then they
give that. Yeah, that's rough. That's why when I was assigning blame, like D40 had 2 sacks, great game. That's a huge mistake in the 4th quarter.
Yep.
Is it even the 4th quarter?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's a huge mistake in the 4th quarter.
It's the early part of the 4th.
But again, they're going to get to another situation where they should be off the field, or at least forcing a very long field goal attempt. And then big Dre.
Yeah, I saw something today where they're talking about the PI calls, and we talked about this last week with the game and how many yards they were giving up on those big plays, and they've done that quite a bit. And I think a lot of them have been coming on 3rd down too.
Yep, they lead the league in pass interference penalties. So that's something D'Amico might want to work on. I know he's calling a very aggressive defense, and he has backup corners, and they're grabbing.
Yeah, I don't think you can really fault Ryans for most of what's going on in this game, with the exception of that one call on down at the goal line, not calling him out there. I'm not
faulting him. I'm just saying you might need to make an adjustment.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are. Yeah. I'm just talking in general.
Yeah, because he did a really good job making an adjustment from the cut blocks, the chip blocks in week 3 to week 4. It's just the next problem on his plate. You're always presented with problems. Yeah, PIs. This one ends the game. I mean, they should have been off the field. Where are they?
They're just they're on the 40-yard. They're about the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
41.
If you don't commit this pass interference penalty, it's a punt. It's 3rd and 10. So, big plays. I'm not saying the Niners win. I'm not saying Lance would have brought him back, but would have been fun to watch.
Totally changes the way the game's played.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it totally changes the situation. So it's a bad penalty.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't have been a completion. Didn't need to do it.
Did he grab him on that one?
I think it was just a tiny little.
Yeah.
Yeah. His
it's
shoulder.
hard to tell.
He just kind of grabs his shoulder a little bit. Anyway,
Okay.
Yeah.
This touchdown run's really nice, though.
Oh, it really is from Colin. Is it this one?
It's the next play.
It's the next one, yeah. Here. That looks like Marshawn Lynch right there. Beautiful.
Clean the flip. Yeah, it's pretty well. It's pretty well blocked up. You can see him just kind of zigging and zagging through the defense.
A lot of respect. Nice run. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to. They just took Trent Cannon out and put Debo back there. It's about damn time. What are you afraid? Let Debo return these kicks. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good job. Finally. And it's a holding penalty. Good job. All right, so they backed up.
Yeah, 28 for 3.
Debo should have been returning kicks the whole time. You had to let Trent Cannon mess around and lose you a game, but it's okay. That's what quality control is here for. All right, so this is that they bring Juszczyk around again, right? To get him.
They're coming up the middle, though. They want him. It's more of a. Yeah, maybe that could have been a situation where he was supposed to go to the outside, but he just took it up the middle instead.
Yeah,
which would be weird.
Two guys come here, but he found a hole. Nice run.
Yeah, it would have been better if he follows his blockers though, because that's where the ball's. If he's supposed to follow those guys around the edge, watch the edge. Right.
Right, like you got this.
You've got it now. Watch that. Keep rolling, and
really, I mean, you could argue that Lance should keep the ball.
Yeah, but it's not his own. I don't know if it's his own read. I don't think it's not a read play. It's supposed to either be. I think he's supposed
in a better position to attack the perimeter than the Sermon is. That's all I'm saying.
Sure. If
I don't know how they drew it up, but if they're trying to attack the perimeter, then Lance should be the one doing it.
If it's supposed to be a read play, then he should have kept it.
Yeah.
If it's supposed to be a handoff, and to me it looks like they want him to follow 85 and 44 around the right side. Then he just sees a little hole and decides he's going to go.
Yep.
I could be completely wrong. Maybe what the play call here is the give inside, and then if Lance maybe keeping it and go back.
Maybe
to
the blocks are for him, right? Who knows?
Yeah, go back to it again.
Yeah.
Because
for him.
Because there's plays like this in the North Dakota State film where he keeps the ball and runs around the end
with blockers, right?
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. So maybe you're right. Maybe it's his own read, and Lance just doesn't read it right and keep it.
Because I like the design of having a perimeter run with lead blockers for a big boy quarterback like Lance. I think you should. I don't know if it's a read, but if it is, keep it, boy. Keep it.
Yeah, no, keep it.
Run.
Yeah, there was a tweet that I sent out. There's this play if that's the play call right here, Grant, like we're talking about, where it's a read and he can keep it with those lead blockers in front of it. There's a play that I tweeted out yesterday of Lance running that North Dakota State.
Yeah. Anyway, he's going to get a feel with experience. I'm very excited about the Trey Lance experience. These are things that should come with playing time. When to give it, when to keep it. Okay. Here he almost breaks his hand again. God,
let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
He's trying to go to Ayuk. I'm missing. So I'm looking at the ball should be out right now. And I don't know if he's throwing it at the same time as I'm saying that, and he's just getting hit.
He's trying to go to Debo, right?
Yes.
And it's
right open. Now. He's trying to throw it.
It's late.
And whoever Williams and somebody else missed the block.
Yeah.
So you can't blame him on that one. The ball's coming out when it should have. It's not late.
They moved the pocket a little bit too. Okay.
You've got. Yeah. Let's watch Mac. I think Mac gets beat. He steps down. Doesn't block anybody. I don't know if it's Mac, whoever. It's just a bad block by the guys up in front of him.
Yep.
And then he gets sacked here.
Get his check down over here.
Yeah.
This is experience.
This is where we wish we had the pause button, because right there he's got
here.
Yeah. He's got Juszczyk right away. if he just throws the ball instead of running, throw it right now.
Yeah, this is a throw that Garoppolo makes in his sleep.
Yeah, because it's an easy throw. There's no he's so focused on throwing the ball downfield. We'll watch it from the back, and we'll see if his head moves to the left side even before he starts to run. I don't think we're going to see it do that, though. Yeah. Once he gets to his back foot, he's not seeing it because watch him.
He doesn't even look at you, check.
No, he's looking at the middle. He sees the pressure, and then he just completely he's done right here.
Yeah.
As soon as he senses that pressure coming off the left side, his eyes are down. He's not even looking down the field. He's just looking for a spot to run.
Yep. It's like, from what I saw in this play, if you miss him, then you got him. One or the other.
Yeah, he could have come. He had Hushek on the left side, but he's reading in the middle, and I'm not sure where he's reading, or who he's reading, what he's supposed to be reading on the play. But he's definitely got Hushek on the left, and his eyes come down as soon as he.
And he's got to check down on the right. If he misses Hushek on the left, then he misses both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice play, Bosa.
Yeah, I stopped taking my notes at this point because it was at least on the defense.
Yep. Nice play, Armstead.
Mm-hmm. That's a good job of chasing the screens down. They did a much better job of chasing down those screens this week.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was a point of emphasis in practice because of the stuff they see. That's a really good job. Dante Johnson didn't do too bad of a game. Pull-up job in this game. Yeah.
Pressure.
Mm-hmm. Just out of sync a little bit. They bring both linebackers that time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. So they're taking a shot, and he doesn't like. Well, no one's open.
He's got it open. He's got that over route open. They got the 40. Yeah, he's open. He's got to throw that ball out here. I mean, it's going to be tight, but he's got to be out there in front of him.
Okay.
He doesn't like. One of the things I noticed when I was watching his college tape, he does not like. See that linebacker underneath? He does not like throwing the linebackers underneath him, guys like that. And we saw that in the preseason against Kansas City too, when he didn't throw that deep curl route on his first play.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's moving over, and he just takes off. He's got the guy deep. Throw it to him.
Yeah. See what I see. Okay, so you missed this run. You missed this read. Fine. When I watched Kyler Murray his first 2 years, he missed stuff like this all the freaking time. You missed that read. You're holding on to the ball. All right, man. Fine. Play's not over. Not over. And you felt a little pressure. You decided to move. Okay, whatever. You get out here. Play's not over. Chill. Wait.
And you'll see he stops too.
Yeah.
And he's got that guy. Maybe he's going to try to throw it back to him.
Because I'm saying, like, you got the arm for it. You got the players for it. Let's look. Watch Debo. Debo's here. Mm-hmm. Like, I know you got two guys behind him, but these are the kind of, maybe he feels it's a little late for it. But you can make plays like this late in the down. In fact, you have to if you're going to be missing reads.
No, it's a ball that he should throw because it's a ball that he's got those guys behind him, and as long as he just makes a decent throw, Samuel's going to make a play. Imagine if we see And what's frustrating about this one is this is just a basic over route that the ball should come out on. It's an over route that he threw a number of times at North Dakota State. The ball should be out of his hands, but he's just not throwing it. It's just not wide open.
That's tipped.
Yes, it was. It was batted down.
Yeah. So he tries to look left first. Looks here. Doesn't really move him. Good play by 54.
Yeah, because he's going to get over there quick. Went to the left, is covered, comes back. That's a good play by 54.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? Actually, I think that one might have been dropped.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was one that was close, but I think the ball gets through to him and hits him in the chest. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It does, right? Doesn't it look like it hits him and falls straight down?
I wish I could slow it down. We'd know for sure. Let me try my best. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
We do the best we can here. All right, here. It is tipped. I think he tips it onto his knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because live it looked like he dropped it, but you're right.
Okay.
It looks like it's tipped.
All right. Nice play, 54. Okay. See, this I don't have a problem with. Like, let's look real quick. Let's see if someone was open. But there's pressure.
Sanu's open.
But like that is just juicy. Like, take that. It's wide open. You don't necessarily have to scramble, but if you can just Jeff Garcia shoot all the time, just climb up and out and run down the line of scrimmage. I know Sanu is open, but that's 6 yards. Like, you can make a big play here. Anyway, he gets the 6 yards one way or another.
Yeah, but Sanu picks up the first down, and instead it becomes 4th and 1.
Go for it. Go for it. You're down 2 scores. You got Trey Lance on the team. No, I'm with you on that. Throw to Sanu. But
make the throws that are there. That's the only thing. And that's where I think that's why when Lance says there's plays over there that he didn't take, I think that's what he's talking about. I don't want to see him get run and get hit like that.
He's going to have to run it a lot. So I don't have a problem with that. If he's going to make it in the NFL, he's going to have to do this all the time. But yeah, Sanu's open, dude. You could probably hit that one. Okay.
He's got to get down sooner.
This whole idea of
this isn't
into quarterbacks is like a fairy tale, man. Like Bill Walsh did with Steve Young.
This is a nice play though. The next one's coming up. But I would know he's got the guy open. He doesn't take it, and then I don't like the way he's getting hit. He needs to get down. But this is a really nice job of him doing what you're talking about. Where this right here looks like Jeff Garcia, including the ball coming out of the jump throw.
Yeah. Yes. Jeff Garcia should be his quarterback coach. Man, I feel so. They wear the same number. That's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice play on his part. And like I said, from the all 22 angle of it, when you watch that looks like Garcia with the jump pass, everything about it, the way he's got the ball in one hand. You know, it's a nice job on him.
Yep.
I just get 1 yard on that one. Nobody's blocking. Yeah, nobody's blocking 54 either.
Yeah, what was that?
It's kind of an odd.
Yeah, like where are you going? I don't know. No one's blocking 54. Okay.
Again, it's almost like this looks like it's again like that zone read where they're coming around, and again, it almost looks like it'd been better off if he had kept it.
Yep. Yeah. There was a way to get around the perimeter. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, on this one, I was yelling on this one because he's got Sanu open. Not like he's got him in the middle of the field, but he's moving right here, so he's not going to get him there. But the ball should go to him there.
Yep.
And I think he throws it, and I don't know if it gets tipped or if I don't know what happens on the throw.
Well, we'll see right here. Nice job not getting sacked. McGlinchey gets beat. move up, step up, come out. Good job. And the ball gets tipped.
Ball gets knocked down. So he was throwing it to Sanu. Then the ball just is a little too flat and gets knocked down. Yeah. Not bad then. Again, here's a first down that he gets. He's got the running back open for a first down. And that's just, yeah, he's got the running back for the first time, but he's falling apart in the pocket. It's okay. That's who he is. But at this point, we used to talk about that a lot with Alex Smith when he was with the Niners too. Just watch him in the pocket. He's got guys around him, and he's just, his eyes come down. See?
Yep.
So
okay, look. Yes, this is to be expected. He hasn't played yet. He hasn't started a game yet. He's 21. These mistakes from the pocket are definitely going to be part of the growing experience for him. He does, however, he should have gotten, let's say, 10 yards on this throw. He gets about 8 running, and it sets up a 4th and 2, which they should freaking convert. If they call it a better play than what they do. Can we talk about this play that they call?
That's an awful play call.
I mean, for a lot of reasons, but let's start.
Well, I don't know. I understand what they're doing in a way. They're trying to get to the edge with your best player, but I don't like the play call.
I'm going to talk about it for a second here. So you're trying to get to, first of all, you're going to the short side of the field. You just cut off 6 1/3 yards that you could have been working with going this way. Other thing is, with Lance in the game, everyone on defense is already worried about him getting to the perimeter. So they're already worried about and loaded up to take that away. So it seems to me that what you should be doing here is using Lance between the tackles like you did earlier in the game when Brunskill missed that block. I'm just saying. But this is terrible. Anyway, terrible.
Yeah, I can understand the play call in a way, but at the same time I don't, because I just don't like that you're taking. This needs to be something different there, because
that was awful. Mm-hmm. You can't run to the short side of the field. And I just think they're all, with Lance in the game, everyone on defense is already thinking about, we can't let him get to the perimeter. We can't let him get to the perimeter. It's what they're trying to do. I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't work. Turnover on downs at midfield. Defense holds again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think they just run the ball here because they're up 15, so they're just trying to get out of Santa Clara.
Yep. Okay. Starting to try to speed it up a little bit. Okay, another run. This is the one we just watched, right? All right. So they go for the field goal and miss it.
No, do they? No, they punt it.
They punt it, right? Punting.
They punt it. It goes into the end zone.
Okay. Back to Lance time.
Yeah. They're going to get a hold. He's going to try to throw this one to Ayuk on the right side, and there's a hold somewhere.
Is that slant again?
Yeah, this is a good job on his part. There's no one open at the beginning of the play.
Good time for a sluggo, but yeah, it's double covered.
Yeah, or even the slant go. He's got the safeties over the top, so they're sitting there for him. But it's a good job by Lance with what he's doing, and he doesn't have anybody open, so he moves his feet, which is good. He has his man open, and there's just miscommunication with Ayuk.
Yep.
If he throws that properly, hits like Ayuk in the back.
Yep. There you go. Now you hit the fullback coming out of the flat on time. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, they talked about it. Sure, they showed him on the sideline. You see how open he is? We're going to call it again to the right. I want you to hit him. See that wobble?
It's
See that nice little wobble.
Yeah. Well, and this is what I was talking about, with them playing soft, right? We haven't seen throughout this whole game Seattle come out with 4 down linemen the way that they have, basically a wide 9 almost look from their defensive line. They on that previous play, that's what they were doing. Now they give them a little bit of a different look. It's all just dropping into zone. That's a nice easy throw. Good play call by Shanahan to run a screen right here.
Yeah, and nice, job not throwing it 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, and he puts it on them. They get the first down. Nice.
Yep. Like basic execution on these plays in the preseason was an adventure for Trey. So I'm not going to take these baby steps lightly.
No, he did a good job. That's the thing, though. He did a fine job in these situations in the preseason. Yeah. He always did a good job as the game wore on in the preseason. Wide 9, the safeties, the linebackers are sitting back, and they catch him.
That's a nice scramble.
I like to see what the routes were again. I was watching the linebackers. Yeah, I mean, he's got a wide open on who's that? Ayuk. If he just steps up, stays in the pocket. See him, the 32. He's got pressure. Now step up. There's no reason to put your head down and take off running. It's a positive gain. It's a positive yardage, but you got the bigger throw there. You got a bigger play to your receiver. This kind of stuff works in this situation because you've got your linebackers for Seattle. 54 is lining up 8 yards off the ball.
Okay, you're right, Jack. But I just want to point out that bad plays for Trey Lance are 8-yard gains.
I know. I'm telling you, it's an 8-yard gain. But right. You had a 20-yard gain if you throw the pass to the guy that's open.
Right.
That's all.
No, I feel it. But I like from the kid that he's not turning the ball over and he's still moving the ball even when he's making mistakes. That's a nice play right there.
No, I'm not arguing, disagreeing with you. This is a much better play. Now he's got pressure. He keeps his eyes up, and he sees the man open this time, and he throws it to him. Much better play.
It's funny how you improve by playing.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can improve multiple different ways, but that's a much better job of him keeping his eyes up as he's moving in the pocket. He hadn't really done that the previous times, but this is a nice play on his part.
Yeah, if he improved the first 3 weeks by sitting on the bench, I didn't see it. But I did see him improve as this game went on, and I think that's a good lesson to remember, especially when you look at the other rookie quarterbacks around the league starting to improve as, they get into their 4th, 5th game. This is a nice play by Trey Lance. And here we go. That was a holding penalty again on his guy, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got the guy in the flat open.
Okay. I'd rather Trey Lance do that than throw the ball in the flat.
Yeah, but that's why you're getting the holding calls because the ball's not coming out.
Wait. That is not Trey Lance's fault that Mike.
You're right. No. Now as you replay it the second time, I was watching the other guys before.
Okay. All right. Next play. So they backs him up.
Yeah. So it's 1st and 20 now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. 1st and 20.
Okay.
He's going to go to 15. That's a tight one.
Yeah. Now that's where you'd like him to go with that ball. Probably need to have a little more anticipation on that one.
All right, this is the same play again?
Yeah. It's a tough one.
Yeah, they're just sitting in zone and driving on it.
Yeah. Nothing occupied that guy. It's a tough throw.
Yeah, there's no one back there. They're sitting pretty deep. He's just looking at it. There's nobody to pull him off of it. He just runs straight through it.
Untitled gets beat. He steps up. Tough one. Skill. Okay. This is an interesting drive. They're playing back. You're down 2 scores, rushing 4.
This is going to be, it's a nice one. That's to Debo.
Nice catch. It was a little bit low. Nice throw.
No, it's a ball. It's a fine placement of the ball on that one.
Yeah. It looked like it was dying, but actually it's a low line drive.
Mm-hmm.
Quick throw. That's nice. Boom. Mm-hmm. See, you were right about Sanu. They told him, we're coming back to Sanu. He's open. You got to take these quick throws. Coachable. I like it. Gets it there before 28 does. Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be 4th and 1, right?
Believe so.
They just miss it. That's a good ball, too. I mean, I understand that it's low, but that's okay. I'd rather have that ball be where it's placed and inside and have that be a pick because that guy was closing on it. It's a good ball.
Oh, man.
I like that one. They're holding hands.
Yeah, I like that. One more time. You noticed that in the press box. I like that.
They got a call for an illegal shift there, so it's 4th and 6, and so it sets up a
because he snaps the ball before he asks for it. People are still moving. Okay, so then you got 4th and 6 or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's going to be 4th and 6.
It's a nice throw.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a much better. It's a much better. See, though, we saw him struggling early on in this drive, or early in the last one. In this one, the reads are a little bit more clearly defined, and he's doing a really good job of sticking it on rhythm.
Yes, and they're going more to like cover 4, pretty much a 4-man rush. Right. You can see it right here. Yeah, boom.
I mean, look where the middle linebacker's sitting.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying is they played. He's doing it against a soft defense where Seattle hasn't played this way. Okay, he's still making, and that's where I think people get upset with what I'm saying. He beat a soft defense, and that's okay to say that. And I didn't say that he didn't play good. I said, what's that?
He didn't even beat it.
They score a touchdown, don't they?
Well, he scored a touchdown on him, but like they lost. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
No, but on this drive, he beats it, and so they're valuable reps. And that's why I said it's a good garbage time drive. This isn't what he's going to see when he plays against Arizona, obviously, right?
Right.
It's a good drive for him, though. It's a positive drive in the fact that he's making the plays that are in front of him.
Right.
I want to see him make these plays when it's regular defense. That's the only thing. That's my only point about it, because you're not going to have a middle linebacker sitting back like that, and that's just a really tough ball for Kittle right there.
Yeah, Dwelly, that's a touchdown, but for Kittle, that's tough. I mean, this guy only fit 14 touchdowns in his career. It's tough to really expect him to make this catch. Dwelly, that's the layup.
Well, the ball's above his head, and the linebacker and 33 is going to run through him. It's a tough catch.
No, it's sure. It's that Ross Dwelly, makes these catches in his sleep.
Well, because Dwelly's the best receiving tight end on the team. Look at 33 just puts his head right through the ball.
Yeah. You think the ball should have been to the right a little bit more?
Yes, it should have been down and to the right. If the ball's down and to the right, it's a touchdown. It's a little bit behind him because it's behind him. He's got to reach. The fact that he's up off of his feet, twisting above his head, allows 33 to drive through and knock the ball away. But if that ball's inside, even if it's low, he's going to be able to. He's protecting his man, and then he has the high
slants again.
Yeah, it's just not there against this.
They did this a lot in this game. This whole 3x1 slant thing. You got to adjust and do something off of this. I mean, you've done it 4 or 5 times. They've responded. What is your next move off of it? What are you building off of this?
Yeah, the only thing on this one is I'd like to know why he's going to the left side instead of the right side. That's the only thing, because he's got it open on the right side. He's got the number advantage over there.
Yeah.
And so I would like, this isn't a Trey Lance thing. This is something that we've talked about, whether it was Jimmy Garoppolo or Nick Mullins last year at different times, where they have to pick a side of the defense, and it seems like they pick the short side like this a lot instead of over where they have the numbers advantage. Because I think it was against Seattle last year we talked about this. Like, why is he not throwing the ball over there?
Yeah.
That's that ball looks ugly, but that ball actually went to the best place it could have.
Yeah. Good point. All right.
Yeah, this is the run.
Watch it again.
This is the one where it looks like he's doing his quarterback. See, that's why Skangarella runs that drill, Grant.
No, I'm just like, is there anyone he blatantly misses on this play? Like Kittle's open, Juszczyk's open, but
it's 4th and 10. So you're
10.
So you want to get the so it's 4th and 10. So you want
play, man. That's a big time play on 4th and 10.
It's 4th and 10.
Real quick. Let's do play by play. That's a terrible snap. Nice little nonchalant one hand catch. Steps up and out, back over. It's a very confident athlete. That's a very confident athlete. I like it.
Oh yeah. No, you like the movement on that play. The best part about that play is the movement in the pocket. You can see his quick feet on that one. And
because like in the preseason, he was taking these sacks, and I was like, dude, like, are you not elusive? He is. He is elusive.
No, this is a really nice play in the pocket. Everything about what he's doing in the pocket, that's great. That's where he makes the play. Yeah. The part after that, that's just because the linebackers are deep, but he makes that play at the line of scrimmage.
For sure. Anyway, and then I think it's progress that he's not taking 4 sacks a quarter anymore like he did in preseason, man.
And this is a really nice. This is a really nice one. I know it's just a screen to the left, whatever, but he does these screens really well by putting and again, going back to his college tape. You can see this on his college tape. He always puts them out in front of the receiver so they're catching it going towards the line of scrimmage. You see that with Debo here.
Nice, yeah. Create some momentum for him. Nice. Mm-hmm. That was a learning experience for Trey Lance. You could see him maturing as the drive went on, learning what he can do, learning what he can't do, learning what he should do. It was good.
Well, it was a good drive by Lance. It's a good drive with the coaching staff too, because they really set him up. They set him up at the beginning with an easy throw to Juszczyk on the right on the after the holding call. That next one's an easy read to Juszczyk on the flat, pops him. Then they come back with a screen, so you get 2 easy completions for the quarterback, and that gets him into a rhythm. And then this is a nice quarterback power right here.
Yeah. This should be their go-to play on 2-point conversions on 4th and 1. I'm still surprised they didn't call this, and they called freaking the what they did for Debo on 4th and 2. Like, this is brutal, hard. This is murder on defenses. This is nice. I like this very much. I'm a fan. Good job. Look at Mike McGlinchey. Let's give Mike some props.
Yeah.
Mike.
What? 76 leads him up to the hole.
Mike.
Oh, excuse me. That was 75. Yep.
Nice.
That's nice.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, this may not translate to next week. Whoever starts next week is probably going to have a bad time. But it was encouraging to see him at least get better as the game went on. That's the game, right?
Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. And just to address one of the comments, I never have once said that Lance is slow. Never said that Lance is slow. Lance has great feet in the pocket. He has good movement. The thing with Lance, and he's typically not going to be a guy that he's got quick twitch, but he takes him a couple of steps to get going. And we saw that, that play, and I know I joked about it with you, but that play where it's the 4th and 10 play, that's a really nice ball. I mean, that's a nice job of him with that's one of the better views we've seen of him be able to use his feet, like what we see in those drills. Because when him and Garoppolo are doing that drill on practice field, you can tell who's quicker, whose feet are quicker. And that's one of the few times that we've been able to see that. So it was a good situation. Like I said, it's against a soft defense, but you can see him growing. You can see him making the throws that are there. And we'll see what happens.
Expectations with that stuff are really low because he doesn't have the experience. It's going to take time on task. And coaching, like, it's going to take a while. And for him to miss reads, like, it's probably part of the process. So it's good to just see him, like, show that he can protect himself. He can avoid sacks. Like, little things like that make me encouraged that once he does learn all these things, which will take time, he could be really, really good. Really, really good.
No, he could. No, there's the potential's there. Yeah. I don't think that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, neither one of us are saying that the potential's not there. I think the potential's there for Lance.
Stand there and take sacks. I'm like, dude, did I have your athleticism all wrong? Like, what? Whoa! Like the instincts, the athleticism, the improvisation. I like it. Now he needs to learn how to play the position, and I think he can.
Yeah, and he needs to be able to show the movement abilities in the pocket on a regular basis when he's got the guys, the regular defense and the guys flying around him. He got better as the game went on. Let's just leave it there and not say anything negative about it. He got better as the game went on, and if he has to start it in Arizona, he'll be facing something completely different, and it'll be another experience to watch him go through.
And also, like if he does start in Arizona, and we watch him, and we do this breakdown again next week, we're going to be showing you a lot of plays where he misses reads, because that's going to be who he is for a long time, maybe a couple years. But that was Kyler Murray too, and what we're going to see is he can still make plays after the fact. So it'll be interesting to see. Jack, I got to go. Thank you for doing this. It was 2 hours. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys.
All right.